Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tea and Sense, where I give you all the tea on your favorite celebrity, also on your favorite YouTuber. So go right now, grab a snack, grab something to drink, sit back and relax, and I'm about to drop some tea. Now the first tea we have is Lexi. Now we have seen CJ and Ty being together. Now apparently somebody in the comments had asked Lexi saying, how do you feel about CJ effing with Ty? Public stunt. Now Lexi replied back saying, we shall see, but I wish everyone happiness always in all ways. Now guys, now we're gonna go and jump into this next team. Now apparently we all know that Ty and CJ So Cool are officially, you can see them being lovey-dovey on social media, and CJ had bought Ty some gifts for Mother's Day. Now apparently they was on live again, and apparently it looks like CJ wants to have a baby with Ty. So guys, here's the video and let's take a look.
Love for you to have another child. I already tried.
But is that like a thing, like basically, like, is that a requirement?
No, it's not. I would love to, because I think that if we have a kid together, we're stuck together no matter what.
But we're going to be stuck together regardless.
But it's a different type of stuck.
Yeah, but think about it like this.
I'm thinking about it like this, since you asked me. If you have my kid, the borderline between Las Vegas and Atlanta disappears, because now we have to, we have to see each other.
But we're going to do that regardless because of the love that we share.
As long as you say it.
The love that we share for each other, we're going to do that regardless.
So do that mean you coming back and forth to Vegas and I'm coming back and forth to Atlanta?
Yeah, we're going to make it work. And eventually, until we figure out like how we can be permanently living together.
They said, whoa, too early, Ty. Nah, Angel, you wrong, twin. It's not just content.
Oh,
J-Lo, rich, big boss. Wait, we got 13,000. Oh, so when we start spilling the beans, that's when they come back.
Ooh.
Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go and jump into this next scene. Now we all seen the drama that's going on with Billy and also with Eva. Now apparently Eva did took to her social media once again, stating that she is thinking about putting Billy on child support because every time she asks Billy for help, he always coming up with an excuse and refused to give her money. So guys, here's the video and let's take a look.
I just got into this baby mama lifestyle, right? I'm a mother of children. I gotta stop saying baby mama because I don't like the baby part of it. So let me ask you this, because I need to know. Y'all know I don't really like the government in my business, so child support is not something that I'm thinking about until I get in situations like this. So how about this man? I gotta beg or bother him to take the kids to his house for some days so I can handle my business and get work done, right? Gotta beg, literally. So now that he got him 2 days out of, he got him 2 days, he takes him. I say, yo, you ain't giving me no bread for these jits. Like, you ain't spotting no bread? Why I gotta give money for it? Because I take them sometimes and I help you. I'm all right and cool. So when you take them, make sure they got clothes over there. Why I gotta have clothes over there? You got clothes over here. Nah, you gotta pay that because you ain't giving me no bread. And you ain't paying no child support, buying groceries, or paying this mortgage, or paying nothing. So now the question is for today, right? So this week, I have to talk him into this again. Like, hello, you got to take him again. Your boss, mother of your children needs to work. He like, when he came over here, I was on a call. He's like, did you pack their clothes up? I'm like, nah, I ain't packed their clothes up. You got clothes at your house, right? You ain't giving me, you ain't helping. You ain't paying no light bill. I gotta stress this. Dog banged it to that little apartment and just stopped abruptly for the 4 months. No mortgage, no light bills, no water bills, nothing. Just nothing at all. I do it all by myself. All right, cool. I got it. I could do it. But you ain't gonna give me no bread for these jits. So don't ask me for no clothes for these jits. The clothes that they got here is here. I don't gotta pack them, right? But then he said, you gotta pack their clothes. You have to be the one. You're supposed to pack their clothes for me. So when I come, I'm doing you a favor. I'm taking them out your hair. I'm like, this is what this nigga got this shit confused. You're not taking them out my hair, sir. You're taking care of your children. You're spending time with your kids. But his mind, he doing me a favor. How do I stop this? What do I do?
Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go and jump into this last and final scene. Now yesterday they put out a video of DAYSHA getting into it with Wardrobe and also Trinity getting into it with YONA. Now apparently DAYSHA did see the video between YONA and Trinity, and she was not very thrilled about the way YONA was coming at her sister. Now apparently she did got on the phone with YONA and she did explain how she felt about YONA coming to her sister, and apparently it looks like YONA's daughter wanted to fight Trinity and DAYSHA had put a stop to it. So guys, here's the video and let's take a look.
Fight nobody. She ain't got a future. She got shit going on. She's not gonna fight her. Everybody talking shit online. Okay, cool. But I'm just saying, I know once we got off live, I thought that was it. Then I see you on there trying to make it seem like you done gave us clout and shit. when me, you, Chicago, and Ty, we was the first ones on lie together. And that's when everybody started to be like, oh, we like this group. We like y'all fucking around. We like y'all talking. So I don't know why you was on there trying to make it seem like you just done made our shit just go slap motherfucking crazy. But that's messy shit. But when we're on our regular shit, we always have between 1,000 and 2,000-3,000 people in our home. I mean, yeah, nobody is about to get to scrapping over no TikTok anyway. It ain't even that deep. I'm not gonna get fighting about no TikTok shit, for one. For two, everybody got shit going on. Tran finna graduate. She got shit going on. YONA doing whatever she doing. Everybody got lives outside of TikTok. I just was like, you was on here trying to check Tran. So I was just like, oh, let me call YONA because, I ain't do that to my YONA. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do all that to your daughter trying to check her and nothing about, we would know whatever she was talking about, let it be. It is what it is. If you say whatever you said, if you feel how you feel, you just don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? She young. That's just like Trent, they 2 years apart. They right there together. Yeah, but we can get them on there and get that shit together, you know what I'm saying, today, because it's never been that deep. She wasn't on live. Yeah, she wasn't on live. Yeah, she wasn't on live. When we was on live, she wasn't on live. She was not going on girl. So I couldn't call her on the panel, but she wasn't on live. So she was probably clueless to what you was talking about. She wasn't on live. They don't gotta be friends. They don't have to be friends. They don't gotta be friends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just felt like everybody got flaws. Everybody got shit they need to work on. Tran, she losing her weight, doing her thing. Everybody talk about my YONA and her eyes and shit. People talk about me and my fucking on the couch. People talk about you being big bird. Everybody got shit they need to work on. So I don't feel like nobody would be throwing no shots at nobody about nothing. So yeah, I mean, like I said, we done with it. I like I said, yesterday, thought that was it. And so when I woke up this morning and I see you still talking shit, I'm like, bruh, is it over with or we just gonna keep talking shit?
Alright guys, so this is all the tea that I have for you for today. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about, CJ and Ty planning to have a baby together. Also, let me know how you feel about Eva saying that Billy does not help her with the kids. And also, let me know how you feel about this whole situation with DAYSHA, Trinity, and YONA. And I'll see you next time on another brand new video. Bye.